Ninja Kamui is finally out, and it's looking to be even crazier than I had expected. Crazy! I can't lie to you, G. This is looking to be mad fire. This anime has a legendary team behind it. The art style and world building go absolutely crazy, and it has a collection of great elements and inspiration from some of my all-time favorite anime. Let's also not forget that this anime is being aired on Toonami.
What?
Toonami has been a pillar in bringing anime to the masses with staple anime shows like Dragon Ball Z, Samurai Jack, One Piece, Naruto, and so much more. And now Adult Swim is doing some magic. They're bringing back Toonami, and with Toonami comes some fire anime. Ratings for this series are already mad high.
It's over 9,000! No way that can be right!
Now in this video, I'm gonna let you know why you gotta be watching Ninja Kamui. But before I do, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to smash that like button. Lets me know you're rocking with the video and helps it get out to more people like you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all the new anime content and more Ninja Kamui.
Perfect.
With that being said, let's get back to the video. Alright, so to kick things off, I first found out about this anime in a similar way that a lot of you guys might have, and that was from its crazy trailer. In the trailer, the action was looking mad fire, and it had some maniac in an Oni mask that was straight dicing people up. After a little bit of investigative work, I realized that the team behind creating this are some heavy hitters. They have the same director that worked on Jujutsu Kaisen, and you guys know I rock with JJK. But it doesn't stop there. As I looked more into it, I found out that the series is also designed by the creator of Afro Samurai. You know what that means. Some fire action, great visuals, dope character designs, so you know it's off to a great start.
Perfect.
On the side of the animation, this is being animated by a new studio that was founded by an ex-MAPPA animator. This animator worked on a number of great projects, including Jujutsu Kaisen and the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie. Now for the plot, you could relate this anime to that movie Taken.
Straight Tuckin', starring Liam Neeson.
Nah, I'm kidding. It's a story more similar to some iconic series like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which was great, and Afro Samurai, of course. So it's a story with the main character on a mission for revenge kind of vibe. But we'll get into all of that in just a moment. First, let's jump into the world of Ninja Kamui and break down just why the story is grabbing everyone's attention and just not letting go. So picture this, a world where nearly every face is hiding a secret, and where people's identities can be just as elusive as their shadows. And also, where ninjas don't just hide themselves in some blacked out gear, but throw on some crazy iconic Ambu style masks, which adds a savage element to the overall design of the show, and is also a unique element to each character. So you got that right. Each major ninja in the series has a mask that's completely unique to them, and has a phenomenal design to it. This factor alone is pretty fire, and is also a big win on the character design for the series. The next highlight in Ninja Kamui is that the main character isn't just a regular smegular good guy. Now maybe he's not specifically a villain, but this dude's on a mission for straight revenge. And for this, it means revenge by any means necessary. So this means that anytime he sees one of his ops, it's straight on sight. He's immediately on demon time, and he's not holding back at all. It gets messy. Now let's talk about these fight scenes, because bruh, they really did their thing with this action. The fighting is not just straight violence, and although it does get bloody, the action smoothly mixes ancient martial art combat with some futuristic weapons. A crazy combination, but you can think of this a little bit like Naruto meets Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and maybe even a little bit of John Wick. Now that might sound like a lot, but it's perfectly balanced and pretty cool to be honest. In this world, most of the ninjas have some high-tech weapons on them, and this makes for each of the fight scenes to be unique and has me waiting for the next fight to start up and see what happens next. And further than this, Ninja Kamui pulls out another ace from its sleeve by adding some secret ninja arts as special abilities, which was completely unexpected. These aren't just like some ninja tricks or something like that, but they're like jutsus in Naruto, or powers that look to bend reality and give these ninjas some special supernatural abilities. With all of this together, the blend of visually stunning animation and raw action is having so many people on the edge of their seats, and is definitely worth watching. In the first episode, it starts off with this one guy that looks straight like Nanami. He must be the main character. He's out in some alley and ends up getting cornered by a squad of some crazy ninja assassins. Before he knows it, this dude ends up getting straight bodied. I thought this guy was the main character, but never mind, I guess he wasn't. Dude got straight murked, man. Thoughts and prayers for this man's thoughts and prayers. But when we take a zoom out, what's really happening here is there's a secret society of ninja assassins in this world. Lately, they've been on a killing spree, looking for a specific someone. And of course, that someone is the main character, Logan. Logan lives a pretty low-key life and lays low, moving real discreet like. We see him being alert with exactly how he moves, and he does things like wiping off fingerprints off of doors and some other motions like that. He also has a son and a wife, but tell me why real quick. Unexpectedly, his shawty has the most cake out of any anime waifu.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy.
I'm not trying to gas her up or nothing, but you ever notice that waifus always got the boobs, but they never got the gat? Come on, man. So good looks to the person in charge of character design for that one. Anyways, back to business. Logan has heard the news of multiple recent murders, and he's worried that someone might be looking for him. Now, with this in mind, Logan's trying to move extra careful. But nah, this really didn't work out for him. His house ends up being broken into by a squad of assassins who are there to drop everyone who's in the house. Logan ends up getting caught lacking by this, and it doesn't end well. These assassins just bodied him and his whole family. Let's just take a moment of silence real quick. RIP to his shawty with the cakes, man. Anyways, after this tragedy, Logan somehow wakes up, even though he should have been completely done for. He's then in an autopsy room and starts having flashbacks to what just happened. The doctors tell him that even though he was just pronounced dead, he somehow miraculously came back to life. After this, Logan ends up being in a wheelchair now, and the doctors take Logan over to say goodbye to his dead wife and son. But at this moment, he starts straight tweaking and his arm fully spazzes out. A little after this, another mob of ninjas pull up looking to finish their job and assassinate Logan. But nah, Logan ain't going out like that. He hops right up out the wheelchair and starts dicing up these ninjas real quick. We even see him use some crazy Naruto hand signs. That's wild, but also kind of cool. But hey, don't let that distract you. All of this motion shouldn't even be possible, considering he was just hospitalized and in a wheelchair. But hey, what can we say? This man's is like John Wick or something. He might have a demon or something possessing him. I don't even know, but all I know is this dude is on demon time for sure. Now at this point, I don't want to spoil what actually happens in the show, but this series is looking to be a straight banger. For this anime, you can watch it either in subtitled and dubbed, but a cool thing is that they're both released on the same day, because for a lot of anime, the dub will be like 2 weeks behind. So whether you want to listen to it in Japanese with the subtitles, or you want to catch it in English, both are available weekly, releasing on Sundays. That being said, as usual, the voice acting is slightly better in Japanese, but the English version ain't that bad either. Now in the trailer, they seem to call Ninja Kamui Kamui?
Ninja Kamui.
I've always thought the word is pronounced Kamui, but I just searched that joint and apparently Kamui is right.
Kamui.
Well, actually, I think it's either. I'm gonna still say Kamui though, that's how I've been saying it. I'm talking about Kakashi and Obito and characters in Naruto with that Kamui ability. That's how I've been saying it this whole time, so let me know if it really is one way or the other. Now there's a ton of people loving the direction of the show, and it looks like there's a video game scheduled to be released later this year in the spring or summertime. Now this does seem pretty quick, but I'm looking forward to checking out the game as more info comes out. But hey, let me know what you think. Comment below if you're looking forward to checking out Ninja Kamui, or if you're already watching it, comment what you're thinking about it so far. Beyond that, be sure to smash the subscribe button to stay up to date with anime and Ninja Kamui videos.
Perfect.
And with that being said, right here is a playlist for more anime videos. Go check it out, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.